Hello guys, what is going on? This is Avenger725 and welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we're doing a different kind of video. As you guys will probably guess from the screen, we are going to be playing a game between the current Chelsea squad and the ex-Chelsea squad who are still playing somewhere in the world and who are still on FIFA 19. Now both the teams, I have made the changes to them and I've decided to pick the strongest team that I could. And after doing all the changes, this is how the team looks. The current Chelsea squad is a bit weaker with the stats 81, 82 and 82. And for the ex-Chelsea squad, it's 84, 86 and 80. So we are going to jump right into the action. I've taken the liberty to put the ex-Chelsea players in Watford for some reason because I wanted them to be in the Premier League. I don't know why, and that's a bit of a spoiler as to who's in the team and who is not. But our current Chelsea team is Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal, as Azpilicueta, Rudiger, David Luiz and Alonso on a defense, Kante, Jorginho and Kovacic in the midfield, and Christian Pulisic, Giroud and Willian in our front three. Now I've taken the liberty of putting in Kovacic instead of Ruben Loftus-Cheek uh, because I wanted to put up the strongest team that I could. And for our ex-Chelsea team, we have Thibaut Courtois in goal, Victor Moses, Nathan Ake, Gary Cahill, and Felipe Luis in the defense. Mohamed Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, Nemanja Matic, and Eden Hazard in our midfield, and Diego Costa and Romelu Lukaku up front as our two strikers. Now, the attack in this team is absolutely unbelievable, but the defense looks a bit shaky to me. But still, this should be a good game. Let's find out what happens in this game between the current Chelsea squad and the ex-Chelsea players who are still playing in the world. And there you see Giroud. And I'm kind of hyped for this because I kind of want to know what happens if the current Chelsea team is good enough to play with the ex-Chelsea players. And the funny thing is the ex-Chelsea players, like most of them, they're now very successful, and that was a very nice flick and kind of volley from Giroud, but didn't really turn out to be so good. Let's see if the current Chelsea squad is up to the test, and for the first shot of the game, Eden Hazard tries to put it in, but it is blocked by Azpilicueta. And here Romelu Lukaku gets the ball, passes to Diego Costa, and Diego Costa puts it on the back of the net 20 minutes into the match for first goal of the game. And it was a clinical finish by Diego Costa. Clinical finish from a clinical striker. Man, I miss him at Chelsea. He was an incredible beast. I mean, no disrespect to the current strikers, but this kind of a striker was what is really needed at the club. And oh boy, Romelu Lukaku with an absolute sitter. He missed an absolute sitter. They had the chance to put it 2-0, but they missed. And 33 minutes into the game, the current Chelsea squad, with their first attack, Christian Pulisic gets the ball, tries to lob it, then managed to do it. Azpilicueta to Kante to Pulisic again, Pulisic to Willian to Giroud, Giroud shoots and Courtois saves. And now here, it's just before half time, Christian Pulisic gets the ball, he passes to N'Golo Kante, who's absolutely bodied by the ex-Chelsea players. And I've noticed that a lot of players in this game are getting bodied, but the referee doesn't just call any fouls. It's just very weird to me. And Mateo Kovacic here, just before the stroke of half time. 3 shots, 2 shots on target, 63% possession for the current Chelsea squad, which is kind of surprising to see considering the ex-Chelsea players have a very nice attack in the midfield. And now we go again after half time. And David Luiz bodying people. Everybody's bodying people in this game for some reason. And Willian takes the first shot on target. And 54 minutes in, ex-Chelsea squad looking dangerous with an attack. Kante tried to volley it but failed. Now we have Christian Pulisic who passes it, and it is cleared by the ex-Chelsea squad. And here Eden Hazard with the ball, bodied by the current Chelsea team. And Nemanja Willian passes to Kovacic, and Kovacic on the turn with an absolutely beautiful finesse shot to make it 1-1. And what a brilliant goal by Mateo Kovacic to put it all square in this game after 64 minutes. And now the heat is on. Now we have to see who can edge out the other team to win it. And that was some brilliant build-up play and an even better finish. Thibaut Courtois can do nothing but watch as Mateo Kovacic puts it in the back of the net. The decision to play Kovacic ahead of Ruben Loftus-Cheek has proved to be the right one, I guess. And Kante here puts Kovacic through on goal, and Kovacic with a brilliant shot, but Courtois is equal to the shot. And 79 minutes in, Tammy Abraham, the youngster, is going to come on as the lone striker. Let's see if he can shoulder the burden of this big responsibility. And Tammy Abraham fails to receive the pass. And Marcos Alonso to Loftus-Cheek to Willian to Kante. Kante shoots, and Kante misses an absolute sitter. He should have put that in the back of the net to bury this game 2-1 in favor of the current Chelsea squad. But that was a horrendous miss, a big one. And here cross, and Courtois manages to keep it out barely. And that is how regular time ends. We are now moving to extra time. And after the first period of normal play, the current Chelsea team looked to be more dominant with more possession and more shots on target. And then 94 minutes in, pass to Mohamed Salah on the wing. Mohamed Salah crosses down to Oscar, fails to find him, and we have managed to retrieve the ball. And Tammy Abraham takes a shot, first shot on target for the youngster. And Fabregas with some nice step overs finds Diego Costa. Diego Costa tries a Thierry Henry-esque volley, but he fails to put it in the back of the net. Nonetheless, a very good try. I think you need a reminder of what that volley was. Boom! What a goal. Anyway, finds Lukaku here. Lukaku falls down. David Luiz clears it. And the ex-Chelsea team have a throw with Juan Cuadrado on the wing. Finds Diego Costa. Diego Costa crosses. And David Luiz hit in the face by the overhead kick. And here Tammy Abraham right at the very death with a very unbalanced shot trying to find the net to no avail. And the last action of the game, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek fails to get there before Thibaut Courtois. And that is how the game will end. We are now going to penalties, everyone. And it has been an absolutely hotly contested game with both the sides even though it might not look so on paper. It is what it has been so far, with the current Chelsea team keeping more possession. Jorginho steps up first, this penalty specialist. Can he put it in? Of course he can. Puts it very near to Courtois, but it's in the back of the net. And Eden Hazard. Will the Belgian magician do it? Of course he will. Cool as you like, right in the left bottom corner. No chance for Kepa. And David Luiz, the experienced man, he psychs Courtois out and puts it down the middle. Romelu Lukaku steps up, a young but very experienced striker. Which way will he go? And he puts it in the back of the net, bottom left again. Kepa is psyched out again. And Tammy Abraham, can the youngster shoulder the burden? No, he can't. He misses. Thibaut Courtois reads him perfectly. Cesc Fabregas, the magician, again to the left, and Kepa is just diving to the right every damn time. And now Willian steps up. Can he do it? Can the Brazilian magician do it? And he tries to be cheeky with the lobbed pen, and Courtois reads him perfectly as well. And this is it, the moment of truth. If Kepa doesn't save it, they lose. And Victor Moses to take it for the winning pen. And Victor Moses psychs Kepa out. Kepa is just diving to the right every penalty, no matter what it is. And that is how the game ends. It is a victory for the ex-Chelsea players, 4-2 on pens, and they deserve to win the game based on how they played. Victor Moses with the crucial penalty right down the middle. Kepa has been very poor in this penalty shootout, even though he made some crucial saves throughout the season in pens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you guys would like to see a video of this kind again. I'll see you guys next time.